Libra, hi. So this is going to be a reading for September 23rd through the 29th. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Libra. What do we got? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the 10 of Wands. Something feels a little heavy for you. I can see why, and we'll get there. But let's see here. In the recent past, the Knight of Pentacles, the Death card, the Eight of Swords. There's something that's going south here. Something that's potentially closing off for you. A situation in your life, whatever it is, it's kind of like, okay, it's a done deal, you know? The overthinking aspect that I see there in the way kind of makes it go really, really, really slow. So it could have been one of those situations in which, okay, it went south, there's nothing you can do about it, but because you're so much up here, it's kind of like, oh my God, is it happening? Is it really happening? Is it, how long is it going to take? Is it done? I don't think it's done. Even if it's done, maybe it's not done, you know? So a lot of that at play is going to make the process feel like it's going really, really slow. Okay, in the current situation, the Magician, the Page of Wands, the Devil, you're manifesting something. Whatever's tied up to this manifestation, it's coming from a place of, well, something that you think you want, but do you really want it? There's a little bit of a potential, is it obsessive, addictive, something in there like that. Where again, to you, it may feel like, no, this is what I really, really want. But is it for your highest good? Probably not. Because the Devil is attached to this energy. So you're coming more from a place of, because I really, really need this. You probably don't really need that. You would want something because you would want something, not because you would need it. If you need it, there's a little bit of an undertone to it, you know, that's a little unhealthy. But we'll see. In the immediate future, the Chariot, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, believe it or not, things are going to fall into place. Things are going to turn out in the exact way that's best for everybody involved, including you, especially you. So I do see energies working out between you and other energies. So it's looking like everything's gonna fall where it needs to fall. You know, so you gotta also acknowledge that when things do happen in that way, you may not like it because you may think, this is not good for me. But again, is it good for your highest self though? You may not see it in the moment. I don't know. So let's clarify. Let's do the 10 of Wands. You get the Knight of Swords, the Sun, the Hierophant. You're in pursuit of something here. And that something includes happiness, includes, you know, I just want to get to where I need to go. And you're actually coming from the angle of what's best for me. You know, but not from the distorted sense of what's best for you, from the actual truthful sense of what's best for you. So that could be your higher self that I'm looking at right here in terms of you're pursuing something. So you may not know what it is at a conscious level, but you just want it to be, you know, matching you and the direction that you need to take here. It's really hard. The hardship comes from the fact that, again, I see you kind of playing around with an energy that's a little bit off, a little bit. So on one hand, you're telling me this is what I want and this is what's best for me and this is what I want to pursue. And on the other hand, what you're actually pursuing is a little bit off to the side of this. It's a little bit distorted. It's this, but it's distorted, which makes it like a little off. So again, your highest self knows what's best for you. and your mind will guide you towards what you think is best for you. And that's where the hardship is coming from. Let me do the Knight of Pentacles in the recent past, the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands. All right. This almost looks like one of those situations in which, and I feel like to some extent, most of us have been there, where I'm willing to give something up that's not necessarily working out for me, but I'll wait around until something better shows up so that I jump from here to here directly. You know, I'm not going to put this away until something better shows up. So I'll just keep doing this, even if it's not the best for me. Instead of, I'll just put this to the side, take myself away from it, and whatever, you know, whenever the next best thing comes, whatever, I'll be right here for it. But no, this is basically, I know I have to let go of this, but I'm not gonna until something better shows up. That's what made it last longer, potentially, and make it feel like, you know, you're kind of dragging your feet in there. For the Death card, you get the Tower, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. Until something happens within this situation that you're still hanging on to and it's not the best. And then it's like, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. That's it. Can't do this anymore. I'm done. I don't see you being done, though, because, you know, the next best thing didn't show up. So, okay. Let's do the Eight of Swords. You get the Page of Swords, the Star, the Page of Cups. I kind of get the sense that you're really, really trying to figure it out, especially from that perspective of just leaving that to the side. That whole sense of, I'm just going to wait for the next best thing. I feel like you're trying to push that to the side. Like, I can't rely on that. Okay? So let's deal with what we got, and let's try to figure it out and not wait for who knows what to save us out of this place. You know what I mean? And I'm not sure that you came up with a very clear solution, you know, of how to do that. But I feel like you did something. There's something in there. There's at least the, let me figure out what I want and what works for me and what doesn't and what's, you know, is this good for me at the end of the day. Let me figure that one out, you know. So there's a little bit of commotion there in you trying to figure it out. Trying to figure out a way in which to let this go, because it was going south anyway. It's a matter of, can I just let it go? Let it go there, you know? Okay. I feel like you came out at the other end of this somehow, you know, even though there's quite the commotion towards the end there as this thing is crashing. Let's do the Magician in the current situation. You get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Nine of Wands. This manifestation may have to do a lot with your sense of feeling secure, feeling stable, more in the physical world, more in the, I don't know, a sense of job, a sense of your own home, you know, things like that. Where something is looking quite intriguing, something is looking like it catches your eye. It's like, oh my God, yeah, this has the potential for something. This looks really good. This feels good. From the get-go, even though you're presenting yourself in this energy of, oh my God, yeah, this has potential. From the get-go, there's quite a big chunk of you that says no to this. That's like, okay, this looks good, yay! And inside of you, there's this, you know, other dimension Libra that says, nope, nope, no. It may look good, but no. Okay. I feel like you're kind of aware of this side of you, though. It's very close to showing up like a red flag, but for the Page of Wands, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You're too excited about it. That's what kind of places you in this direction of, because I want it, and I'm passionate about it, and I feel really, really good that this is going to go somewhere good. It's very hard to put that to the side that energy, that excitement, to put it to the side and just allow for things to happen in a very organic, natural way. So if this is meant to come through as something good for you, to just let it do that. Because you're adding, with your excitement, you're kind of adding and grabbing to whatever this is, energetically speaking, of course. So there's going to be some wishful thinking in the way, there's going to be some expectation in the way, there's going to be all sorts of things that come from that excitement. It's good to be excited about it, as long as you can put that to the side and allow for things to unfold naturally, So keep the excitement, it's great. Just don't let it run the show. You know what I mean? Because that's when it turns into a little bit of something else. And you're going to be unable to see the truth of this. You're going to see it through the lens of wishful thinking, what you want it to be. You know what I mean? So, for the devil, you get the Two of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups. You're not seeing it. You're already not seeing it. And you think you are. That's the damage here. That's why the devil is here. Because you think you are. You think you're allowing for this to be what it is. To unfold as what it is. You're very convinced that, no, I am. But you do have times where you get so caught up in your head that, how could you see it from there? You can't, really. When there's a million thoughts running at 1,000,000 miles an hour in your head, where's the clarity at? Where's the space for that to unfold naturally? You're not allowing for that. Out of those millions of thoughts, you already created what that is in your reality instead of letting it be what it is. And again, I have no idea what this is. It's something you're excited about. It could go in the direction of a potential job or a project you got going on, something more practical, And this is basically your struggle into allowing this to unfold as it wants to unfold, rather than you directing it to unfold into something you would want it to be. And that comes from the excitement, which again, be excited all you want. It's a great energy. Just know when to put it to the side so that this energy just kind of flows organically. There it is. For the Chariot in the immediate future, you get the Magician, the High Priestess, the Emperor. You're doing it. So you'll get there. You'll get there. You're not there yet, even though you tell yourself, no, I'm there. I'm allowing it to be whatever it wants to be. You're telling yourself that you potentially believe that. I don't think you believe yourself too much, because there's too much of that Two of Swords in there. But, okay. But you're actually getting to that point of manifesting this and kind of participating in this through your excitement and your energy moving towards your own manifestation, and then allowing the universe to do its job too in the manifestation. Because manifestation is not only yours to work on, it's you and the universe co-creating, basically. So that's exactly what's happening here. You're getting to that point of completely tuning into your intuition and just allowing for things to unfold naturally. And they potentially are in a pretty nice way from what I can see here. But let's see. For the Ace of Pentacles, in the immediate future, you get the Strength card, the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they are. They are manifesting. Not in the way that you think right now. They could manifest in the way that your manifestation calls it out to, which could be very different than what you think it is right now. So directions might change very quick as you align with yourself here. But you're okay with that from what I can see here, in the sense of, okay, if it's too difficult, if it's too challenging and too this and too that, that means I'm doing something that's creating that challenge. So let me just take one step back and let me see what the universe has to offer. And the universe might offer you your own manifestation if you let it. And that's how you let it, by aligning with yourself here. And then I see a potential sudden, but very obvious change in direction from what you think this is. Towards where it needs to be. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the King of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords. Yep. Your manifestation is definitely coming through as long as you let it. And you're doing it right here. And as you do it, things are going to change completely from where they're at right now. towards where they need to be. And then it looks beautiful. It looks like this is it. That's it. You know, the manifestation. Ta-da! It's happening. Because you're showing me this manifestation in the current situation, and it's a whole lot of back and forth now. No, I'm letting it happen. No, I'm making it. I'm doing this. Am I? I don't think I am. No, I think I am. And then you actually let it, and then some things fall off. The things that don't belong there from this whole inner argument you're having with yourself. And then it's here, you know? And you'll know when it's here. Because it won't feel so back and forth, so in and out, so you thinking and not thinking. You'll be sure. You'll know. So, cool. So you'll get there. Let me see what the universe has. And this doesn't have to be tied up to a job. I get it that way in the energies that I get here, but it doesn't have to be tied up to that. It could be any situation in your life. From the universe, you get the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Pentacles again. Yeah, that's what leads me in that direction. But yeah, it could involve a partnership as well, in terms of maybe this is a project, but maybe you're working with someone on this project or something. I don't know, because I do see a soul connection right next to you there. But yeah, it's going in the right direction, you know? It's going in the right direction, even though at this moment in time it may feel a little like push and pull to you. It's actually heading in the right direction the minute you align with yourself and you just allow for things to unfold, instead of getting carried away by your own passion about it and your own, oh my God, you know, which again, try to keep that, just don't let it run the show. You know what I mean? So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.